feel free to skip at any point in time. Feel free to turn me off at any time. Feel free to turn the channel at any point. I don't know. I do know. I know a lot of things. I know well enough. This is all possibilities with another lesson that I was able to survive today. As you can very well tell, it's raining. But I need to put up a plastic bag now. And roll my window up. Free to be outside, you know what I mean? I'm not sure who to thank. I'm sure. And thank you for the lesson. It's funny, I read about and hear about these moments and these things and these real scenarios where you really have no clue, and the statistics that come along with it, and you have an idea until you're able to really process that you went through it. None of it makes sense until you do it. None of it makes sense until it happens to you. You go through all of the factions of, well, man, if I would have, and if I could have, and if I would have been there, I would have did this, and I would have did that different, and I would have made this choice, and I would have decided to do anything else other than what happened, right? Until you come face to face with it. Until it's right there for you. What do you then do with it? We judge very harshly. And it seems, for myself as well, way too quickly when it comes to certain events. Because to not have the I am grateful. Thankfully, I came out completely unscathed. I don't... I don't know what to to make to it's I've been through situations, and it seems that in a weird way that it's like my psyche has been built, and is built for moments as such, because even in moments in high stress moments, it may seem like I may not know or have it together, but when I do what comes natural to me, it saves me. Because if I didn't do what I felt was natural to me in that moment, I might not be here. I might not have made it out. It's a wild, interesting. I wanna talk slower, but I also want to keep up because I don't want to draw this out either. But it's heavy. And typically, like I said, I see something happens to me, I go through a situation, and it is easily, truly, it is out of this world easy for it to roll off and it just not be a thing. The issue is that what I've come to realize is that it's not good to put yourself in a situation, come out of it, and not really process it. Not really process it all. And what it really means. On what you really just got through, what you really did, and that it is something of note that regardless of how insignificant it may seem or feel to you at the moment, it's still real. It's still a legit situation you've been through. And no one can take that from you. That you've had the experience you've had. So, yeah, that is something to take note of. You know, that no matter how small or ridiculous it may seem of a situation, it's your situation. It's you. It's for you. It still doesn't even seem real. It does not seem real. Like, other than like, don't get my dirty nails, I ain't clipped them today yet, but you know, other than that, and then there's this like little cut, and then there's like some shrapnel, and there's a little piece right here on the nail. And don't look at my nails, I'm gonna clip them. I've been thinking about it. Leave me alone. Please, I'm gonna take care of them. Yeah, I just gotta find them. I mean, this one got clipped. You can't see it, maybe. Yeah, that one got clipped, alright. It's way, way, way scarier and not as intense as I thought it would be. It's as equally as terrifying as it isn't. I've always had that question, you know, because I hear about it all the time, and most of the people, they just have the gun pointed at them, and they're like, oh my God, this could be it, and this could be my life, and I could just, like, not have it anymore. And it's done, and it's over right here, all before me, boom. And, they have time to, like, process it all. They have time. The person, I might do it. And, whatever, man, do what you got to do. And then they feel bad or they don't do it. But they had time and it's okay and it's over and it was dramatic and it was crazy. And that because, of course, having it even a person around you with a gun is like, you don't know. It's not necessarily the fear of even getting killed. It's the fear of like, dude, you got a gun. Back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? Which it's like for me, I really don't, because it's not a threat, because I know you're not a threat. So that's a whole different thing. But to be in that situation and not have a moment's notice. So what had happened was, I was doing a drive, because I do Uber. Well, I don't know now. Yeah, I don't know now. But I probably still will. I don't know. So I fucking was going to do an Uber drive. I was making it down this one street. So I'm thinking, okay, man, I missed the turn I was supposed to go down, right? So I decided I'm gonna just back up on the street, long street. I'm not about to do the whole loop-de-loop-de-doops. I'm about to just back up and get to this. It's called Assembly Brewing, right next to the 7-Eleven. And so I'm like, let me back up. You know what I mean? I gotta put this over this damn thing for it. I just gotta talk about this, dude. I don't really... So I'm like, let me back up. I'm gonna bust a left into the parking lot, right? So they got street, back up, parking lot, brown. So I'm now facing, because I didn't know at the time, but I'm passing by on the right side, going down, and like I said, I come back around, so now of course this side is facing that way. I'm like looking at my tablet, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, damn, dude, I thought this was just right here, but the thing is saying on the other side, right? So now I gotta go on this side, so I gotta go around. And as soon as I thought of that, I heard something. I can't even remember what he said. I thought I could remember it, but at that point, who even knows if I need to fucking remember anything? So, oh, you know what I could do? Just for now, at least. I don't like doing this because it's going to make it leak, but... I need to relax. Okay. That's better. Let's do that. So yeah, man. So I'm backing up. Well, let me. Okay, so all right, man. So it's like this. I'm about to get ready. It's crazy. This is a whole lot, dude, and I'm trying to find the right headspace, man. I'm not trying to just give this all weary, dreary, boogie near that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to fucking be cool about it. And I don't know. And yes, I know I don't have to be. Yes, I know I could, but I don't want to do that. I don't know, dude. I don't know. like I said, I'm not trying to like. This is how I feel. I don't know. This is how I want to. I don't know. You know, that's what I'm doing. I do know. So So let me break it out like that. So it's been a couple days where I just like, the last couple days at least, where I'll say it's just, you know what I mean? I'm like, dude, I need to really just get on, you know, my stuff and just kind of like get, you know, my life together. I just really want to like not get it together. It is together. I just, you know what I mean? It's the weirdest thing, but it's like, let me really just start getting like planning this out like I want to plan it, essentially. Just start putting things into patterns a little more that suit me, that make more sense, that are not just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? Because I've been, you know, getting into, and what I'm saying that for is, I'm getting into this thing where it's like, because before, being in a, because they, for some reason, I still can't, they don't want to give me PTSD, you know, for the things that I've been through. They, you know, I've been to the thing and they don't want to give it to me for some reason because the military's stingy. I don't know. Even though they know that I've been through enough to get it, to have that for me. But, right. Being able to just like go to sleep, you know what I mean? Like being able to sleep and not like, for some reason be so vigilant and be like thinking that I'm not supposed to take a nap, because if I take a nap then something's gonna happen and I'm not gonna be ready for it, and or you know whatever, or something, I don't know, you know, I'm not really that tired, what if I miss out, I'm not really that tired, what if something happens, you know what I'm saying, I'm not really that tired, you know what I'm saying, I can let's go, you know what I'm saying, I can go, let's go watch some videos if nothing, or let's go do, if I'm gonna do nothing, let's at least get my mind pumping and not take a nap. Let's not take naps. And so I started to take more naps and just fall asleep and just say screw it. Not being lazy. I can take a nap, man. I can take a nap. I can take naps. That's fine to take a nap, right? Like this is my headspace where you gotta really see where it comes from. I'm on E so heavy. I don't even know what that's on. I'm on E so heavy. And still trying to like, and not just like giving my brain real rest, not giving my body real rest. Even though I'm resting at times, I'm not really resting. And so I finally feel like, you know, let me just go to sleep, dude. Let me just start taking naps whenever I feel like it. I'm gonna just take one. And so I started to get a little more energy. I realized, all right, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, what's up? So let me get up. So it's like 2 something in the morning or something like that, whatever the case. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm not tired. I'm not gonna make it seem like I got enough sleep, and so let me get up and not lay here too long. And then before you know it, I am sleepy again. And before you know it, I do decide to just say screw it and lay down. Let me get up. I'm up. I've slept, you know, because sometimes I only get a couple of hours, but then you know what I'm saying. I you know, it's only a couple, and then I try to just work through those naps instead of really getting sleep. Because even when I go to sleep, it's only like 4 to 6 hours or something like that, and I'm up again. So that's not, you know. So I got the energy. I went to sleep, woke up. All right, let's do this. So I go out and I make about 2 runs, feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? Some nice, you know. It's nice. I'm like, yeah, they ain't no $2, $4, $5, you know what I'm saying? They up there. You know, it's nice. And they short, because one I could have went real far, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I don't like the 10-mile ones and all that. Even if it is 10, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? Even if it is 10, I don't care. I'm not gonna, there's no reason, because I guarantee you that somebody that'll give me 1.4 miles for $9 or something like that. Real easy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's right. So I'm like, all right, let's get it in, man. Let's do something. I go, like I said, I make about 2 runs, feeling real good. Everything's all nice, you know. And like I said, I make it down this one street. I go to the McDonald's. I was surprised it was a $9 order or something like that for just a McDonald's. So that's all right. All right. And don't think nothing of it, of course. There's nothing, and there's nothing to think of it. It's still fresh. It happened not too long ago, but, you know what I'm saying? Like today, but, not too much to think about it. So, I don't make it down the street. I realized that I passed up what I thought was the place. But I looked again on the thing, and it was apparently on the other side somewhere, closer to the 7-Eleven instead of the brewery, depending on what side. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the street, so on the left. So it was on the right, closer to the... So like I said, I went to the street, backed up, turned around. It's like whatever time in the morning, dude. It's still dark, right? That's why I'm trying to, like, set the mood. It's right, like, I could barely see. But there's no reason to see. There's some light because of the light from the brewing thing or whatever. And I hear this man say something from the second floor. I look outside my window to the left outside. And all I hear, like I said, I don't remember what he said. But it was something along the lines of, man, get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. I don't know what the hell he said. Get away, something. He said something to that effect, though. And right then and there, me just like, dude, I'm about to leave anyway. Or, something could have went through my mind and stuff. Well, I would have thought a goddamn bullet. Anything else, right? Like, anything else, I would have thought it would have went through my head or this van. Jesus. So, like I said, bruh, I'm checking my fucking tablet, bruh. Checking the fucking things. Okay. Man, you know what I'm saying? On the right. Okay, yeah. I need to go over here. Alright, let me get it. What I check here, all I see is some dude on the balcony. Him raise his gun up, muzzle flash, and all I feel is like one of them thumpers, one of them, and it was from a pistol. That was the crazy part about it. But it was like one of them, not Excaliburs, not that tough, but it had some like boom to it, and it was just like I could feel it from across the street. So it was just like, yo. But I could feel it. All I heard, bah, 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 bah. I was like, I screamed like a little girl, like a little schoolgirl. I threw this tablet down. I squoze back, bruh. I did one of these and just tried to make myself, I tried to glue my back to this fucking seat as much as I possibly could. I looked to see. I remember feeling it. I remember popping, trying to pop that bitch down like this. I did one of those, fucking finally got it off because I was like that. Just trying to like do like this. I roll when I finally get the goddamn seatbelt off. I hit one of these, I died. You want to talk about, I make it to the back. If you can see, I made it to the back. I'll show you. I made it to the back. Like this here, right? So I dive, right? So I'll show you. I'll do it. Fuck it. This shit was wild. I fucking hit one of these. I do like this. I run and I dive like that. And I'm just hitting like one of these. And I'm waiting, right? Now you gotta imagine, look at me. This is the height. Check it, right? Watch this. This shit is wild as hell. All my stuff everywhere. Look at this shit. Look at this tomfoolery here, bro. You can't make it up. Oh my goddamn knee. You can't make this shit up. Check this shit out here. That's what I believe is the front. And I believe these are the exits. Do you see that? That's the. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. But look at where. That's how low. Can you see that hole? Where is it? That hole? Dude, and that hole? Can you see that one too? Down there? And look at this motherfucker. Because, you know what I'm saying? I got props and stuff in here. Check, I ain't even gonna touch it. Check this shit out. Don't you believe it, bruh? Can you see that? In half, my dude. In half. In half. I gotta figure out which one of my clothes got a bullet hole in it. But, oh, it cracked. Oh, my windshield finally cracked. I'm gonna have to replace that too. You can't see it on this side. Maybe you could. Oh, look. Yeah, you can. You can see it. Well, maybe not with the light. But can you see that? I don't know. Y'all got to let me know. I can't. That's how close. That's how close. It went throughout here. And look. Check that out. This happened a couple hours ago. This happened this morning. Don't you believe it? Y'all getting it fresh, dude. This is like legit real and just now. Like I called my mama and one other person, and that's it. This shit is fresh. Dude, I did not know what the fuck to do with myself. I didn't know what to do. And I can't even imagine it, dude. It was literally that. Bro, I still... And my issue is that, like, I say, because it's like, the way my demeanor is, you wouldn't, but it's like I said, I don't process life like other people do. This shit is going to hit me later. Hopefully it does. That's what I mean. Hopefully it does hit me later. Hopefully I can really get this out of my system, because that's crazy. That's crazy to think about, dude. I literally, like, if you check the trajectory, like I said, he was up on that balcony. This is how roughly I'm seeing it. So if I would have went like this, it went straight and through and into right there. I gotta turn that light off. I gotta get comfortable. I'm not even, dude. Dude, this is... I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, y'all full of shit. Any motherfucker, dude, any motherfucker out here that claims that shit's cool, fun, nice. I don't give it. Dude, I still got glass in my seat. I don't even feel like cleaning it for real. To be honest, like I said, I don't know how this is gonna frame me. There's so many ways that people, they go through stuff and you're like, you think that I don't know how this is gonna frame me, but it just, dude, you think that, you know what I'm saying? You think, man. Just the pure fact of him not even having a real reason is like, would just threw me off, dude. Like, this man had zero reason to come at me. No, I hadn't done that. He's like, you affiliated with something? Man, I don't know nobody out here. I don't know nobody, no nothing. I don't. No, I don't. The fuck, dude? Like, what? Y'all, whoever claimed that shit is fun, y'all like it, man. Y'all need to talk. Go hug. That's what I said, man. That's the only thing I think of, man. Do we need to look? We can hug together, my brother. You need one. I need one right now. We all need one. But let's just hold real tight and be cool, bro. I just put the gun down, my brother. What? Put it down, my man. Come on. What? I'm surprised. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that nothing hit me. I don't know what to make of it. It was some quick thinking, some and even quicker moving. Boy, I tell you. I hopped out thinking I felt like I was on a set it all, bro. I was on a straight movie set. Dude, I'm thinking, man. Let me pull out my motherfucking. How about the whip, bro? How about let me give him. Let me get my shit together. Let me light this video before I get out this van, dude. Dude, there's so many thoughts popping through my mind, bro. It's not even, bro. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe you go through one experience like that. You need help. Stop it. Get some help. You need help. This whole video is just gonna be me just shocked and surprised, because that's all I am in apparently right now. I'm in shock apparently. I don't know. Man, I could not be here right now. That's insane to think about. That's insane to have that. You have that in your mind. I could not be here right now. I've had that thought before, but not like this. Anybody, dude, that says that shit is cool is a motherfucking lie, or they need help. Even if you did have a gun, I thought about that even in that situation. Before I even had time to process what was even going on, that man let off at least 4 to 5 shots before I could even understand what was going on. Because I'm thinking it's happening, because I'm feeling little things, like little shrapnels. I'm feeling little things hitting me, and I don't know how much of an impact it's making on me. I have no idea, but I know it's happening. I know it's happening. I just don't know what, though. I don't know what's happening, but I know what it is, Like I said, I look up, I see him, I see the flash. I even see him raise it up. I see the flash, and I feel and hear the thud, the thumps of it. Every single one of them. Dude, like I said, the thing about it was that you know what I'm saying? If it was out for me, okay. But what? No, man, I'm just trying to get you some McDonald's, bro. I'm just trying to give you some Mickey D's, man. I got these cheeseburgers. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Come on, dude. Don't do me like that. Give me a hug. Come on, man. You could have just told me you wanted a hug. You ain't give one when you was a little kid, dude. Man. Come on, bro. You could have told me. You could have told me you got touched inappropriately, bro. You could have just said that shit. You could have just, you know what I'm saying? Your uncle touched you early in life. I get it. You could have told me that. You could have told me that. It would have been okay. But no, you had to shoot at me. Just saying it doesn't even register. It doesn't even... Just trying to process the fact that I'm saying that I literally, like, is it a dream? Like, did I really actually get shot? Is this some straight high shit, dude? You know what I'm saying? Is this some high stuff and I'm not really here right now? Like, like, this shit is insane. Like I said, dude, I pull up thinking that, because like I say, it's 3 in the morning. You gotta be careful out here for real. Like, for real, dude. That shit isn't, like, I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have a reason. There was no rhyme or reason to do anything. And that's why I was speculating on. It's just like, well, most likely he thought it was the Jump Out Boys. You know what I'm saying? Thought he probably owed something more. You know, he was on something, and just thought that I was one of them dudes, and just thought that I don't know. Like, it don't even feel real. Like, I don't even know if they caught the dude or not. Like, I don't even know what they did with him. So yeah, I step on the motherfucking accelerator, back to that shit. So what had happened was, me trying to get out, there's a couple things that did go through my mind. Try to get away, but like I said, I'm in the midst of it. Like, I don't have time. I'm looking at my tablet. I'm checking the map to see where I need to go next. And I hear somebody say something. And as I'm looking up, he's pulling his gun up. And like I said, I just get out of here, something like that. But, you know, go away, get away, what you doing here, something to that. I don't know, but he say something. I looked up, I see him lift up, and then flash, boom, 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 boom. However many, I don't know. But I know at least 4 to 5 guys got before I was able to get this seatbelt off me. I know that for a fact. And so, like I said, I'm leaning back the best that I can. I'm trying to hit one of these the best that I can. and I remember just tapping like fucking, because I didn't know where I was gonna go, but I knew it was still in drive, and so I just pressed on the accelerator. I sat back, I clicked the seatbelt, and then I just dove back and I ran to the back and laid down the best that I could. And like I say, if you really realize, even me laying down that probably wouldn't have been enough. It was so, that's how, like, if I wouldn't have laid down, I'm saying, not just sit and hope, like, if I wouldn't have said, and just flattened myself, it was low enough. It was, low enough and close enough, because me actually going, it would have been better if I would have stayed, because I'm thinking that he might have thought, like, because he saw me dive to the back, that I probably just went straight to the back, so he just started shooting in the back. But if I would have actually just stopped right here in the middle by the door, I would have, he would just, because it was more in the front of it, because there's two of them in the front, and then there's a bullet in the back, but then there's the two. I don't know how the two came from the one, so I don't know where else that came from. I don't know, but. Yeah, if I wouldn't have laid all the way down, dude. If I wouldn't have dove back there and laid all the way down, I don't know. Because I didn't know if he would have, because like I said, he went from the front and then it went all the way to the back. Because he saw me, I guess, dive to the back. Well, of course, I'm literally like right in front of him. So, but yeah, so, yeah, I go back, I lay flat, and I said if I would have laid right here in the front, I probably would have been better off and safer than me just laying down, because where I went, like, dude, oh my god, man, I was actually closer to it. So I don't know where the van's going at this point, but I know that I hit something, and lo and behold, I didn't even really feel it, but I went over a whole curb and like a bush, little tree bush thing, and then a fucking then I smacked into the pole. A little telephone pole, looked like, or whatever, a light, but I think it was telephone. Yeah, the big ass wood pole. But yeah, I fucking, like I said, I let that happen. I went to the back. And then as soon as it hit and I noticed it stopped, I knew I didn't want to stay there. And so I decided to get out of the car. I ducked under it, and I realized, of course, well, he's probably not going to do it anymore. He has to realize that, he's shooting, like, but I still stayed low. And then I ran, like, I stayed behind the van for a couple seconds just to see. I waited, looked around, because, like, why would he trail me? Like, he doesn't even know who I am. Why would he try to, trail me? But that don't matter. I'm not thinking about that really that much either, though. I'm thinking I need to get the fuck out of here and ask for help. And so that's what I did. So I ran across the street and asked this one dude on a bike. And it's that whole, oh, what, man, call somebody. What? Don't do this, dude. And I had to stay as calm as I could, knowing that I just got shot at. But I know that I didn't need to be an asshole, even though I wanted to be. I'm like, no, can you just please call? Please do. I might be fine. I could very well be fine. I don't know. They say that when you get shot, you don't even feel it. So I don't know. Just help me. He literally lit up my van. Help me. What, like. And so it took a second, but he called. I don't even know what happened to him, because somebody else pulled up. So I think he just went away, because we started doing other stuff. But like, it's not what you think it would be. It's not what you think, like, what you would do. I don't know what you think you would do, but you ain't gonna do it. I know you're gonna want to be safe. I know you're gonna want to hope that your life and your body is intact and you can walk away safely. I know that much. I know you're going to wish yourself in good health. I know you're going to want the best for yourself. I know you're going to want something different than what's going on in that moment. I know you're going to want it. That's all you're going to want. And like I said, I don't even know about a person, but even if I had something, I didn't have time to think about if I had some or not and what I would have done. Dude, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got time. For me to be like walking around, I need to have a pistol to protect myself. The only thing you're going to do is hurt yourself or somebody else. And you know what I'm saying? They're going to be first, and that's not what it is. So it's like, I guess if you can get away and you need to do that, then okay. But I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying don't have one. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying in that moment, I just realized. I'm not saying nothing else other than I just realized how much time do you really have, even if you did have something. In real moments, what do you really have? Because like I could think of nothing. I ain't doing nothing. There's no drug deals. There's no nothing happening. I don't know this person. I don't do stuff. I stay by myself. I stay to myself the best I can. And so, so for me, it's just like, you know what I mean? What, dude? What? Like, what? It sucks because I get it. Most people, I do, and that's what sucks about it. That's what sucks about it, dude. I do get it. I do totally understand those people, and that's what sucks about it. It's because I want to be like, I don't understand, and I want to do that. I want to be like that, but that's just, it's not. I don't know. I guess it's just not who I am, really. Yeah, man, people could say, and dude, I was terrified, dude. People could say what they want when it comes to stuff like that, but I was terrified, dude. Like I wasn't, but I was. Like I wasn't, but I was. I know people, I know you know what I mean when I say that shit, bro. Like, I would, like, just... Shit is insane, dude. Yeah, I've never been shot at before. So to all those dudes, man, I tell you, man, like I said, I don't even have a gun. I don't own nothing. Not saying I wouldn't. I like, training and all that stuff. That's fun and cool and all and everything. But to those dudes that think that they want a life like that and think that it's cool, I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not, man. It's not what's up. It's not fun. It's not, I don't know what. You need help. You need to talk to somebody, dude. I don't know, whoever needs to hear it. Drill, dead. That's why it's done. All that shit, trash. And now being on this side even more so, dude. It's like, yeah, that's, dude, ass. Before I ain't have an opinion like that. Now, y'all niggas whack as fuck. How about that? Y'all niggas whack as fuck. Whack, dude. Anybody that promotes any of that bullshit, you whack as fuck. Go pick up a rifle, go into the military, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If that's what this does for me, a person that does not deal with any of that shit, stays to himself, does what he has to do, builds his own shit up, and he has to deal with shit like that because of a mindset that people put because of music, because of a lifestyle they don't actually want to live, because of a glorified... Fuck you and that. How about that one? Fuck you and your dumbass music. How about that one? It's just retarded, and you're just as. You are just as retarded. And you need to know it. And I'm here to tell you. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb. It's fucking stupid, and so are you if you continue to promote dumb things like it. That motherfucker had no goddamn reason to do what he did to me. He ain't cool. He gets no point. If that's what it means, I did whatever. I got my numbers up. I did whatever I need to do. If that's what that corny shit fucking means, my life was threatened in the worst way today by some bum motherfucker. I don't care if you got $1 million. I don't care how much. I don't care what you by some dumb bum motherfucker, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'd like to meet him. I'd like to see him. I'd like to know what his life is about. Like where he was headed in life. What he was doing. For him to be in that type of position. I'm super... Because, I mean, true crime, dude, I'm all about it. But now I'm fucking smack dab in the middle of it. The fuck? I ain't asked for this shit. The fuck? This is that desire shit. I didn't ask for this. Oh, I wish I could be like that dude and go do the drill gangster pimp bullshit, dude. I wish I could be like that. Man... Like, I don't even know why I'm going. I don't even know that that's the reason why. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I know it fucked if there was, you know, but I'm just saying for me, it's like, that, man, what, man. Yeah, I can't wait to meet. I'm curious on what his life is like. That's crazy to think about, man. That's crazy, dude. I could be going today. I could be going right now. Over some Uber, bro. Over some damn McDonald's, dude. Nice. So yeah, man, that's where I'm at right now. Like I said, I did more damage to myself trying to fucking get down and get out of here than he did to me. Funny enough. Yeah, man, I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, what would you do? Straight up, what would you have done in that situation? Would you know what I'm saying? What would you have done? Like, I figured, like I said, doing what I did was the best outcomes I could have come up with. And clearly it was. Because, like I said, if I would have done anything, now that I'm looking back on it, anything different, I would either be severely hurt or not here. So I need to do something different. Man, I was just, dude, it's crazy, dude. Just thinking how, oh man, like I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. And it's funny how often I hear, like I say, people talk about, oh, well, they were just getting their life together, and then boom, and then some crazy shit happened, and before you know it, it's like, he started going to church, and he got a new job, and he really wanted to get his life back on track. He really wanted to get his life together, and it's like, I was just thinking, man, you know what I'm saying? I just know when you know what I'm saying? I've been in a funk, and that's cool and all, and let's go do a couple runs, man. Let's try to, you know what I'm saying? Apparently it is not, 3 a.m. is not a good time to Uber. It's not a good time to Uber. Don't do it. Bruh. Yeah, like I wonder, man. I wonder if he would have known that I was just delivering food. Like he really had to have thought that I was somebody of a threat, like a for real threat to him. He had to really believe it. You don't just do that to somebody. You don't just randomly bust out and start shooting at somebody. He really had to believe I was somebody that was going to do him something. I mean, I get the van is intimidating. I understand I got the Mad Max and all, but damn. I really got it now, dude. I got some legit fucking experience on this hoe now, bruh. Dude, it was just one of those things, like, it felt like just, the whole experience was like somebody lighting a bunch of firecrackers around you. That's what it felt like. Just like constantly you feel like, you know what I'm saying? You know how when you got a bunch of them, you throw them on and you feel the rocks go and then the firecrackers going off and you feel everything hitting you and stuff like that. And you got the lights. That's literally what it felt like. It felt, that's what it was. It just felt like somebody was throwing a bunch of black cats at me. Like I'm trying to. I don't get it. It can't be real. You're holding it in. You're holding it in. You have to be holding it in. There's no other way. You're holding it in. That's bullshit, dude. Bruh. For you to not think that that shit is fucking life altering, scary, terrifying, like what the fuck of a moment. If you don't think that, something, bro. Dude, I'm surprised, dude. I swear to you, even if I would have tucked my knees, if I wouldn't have kept my legs straight like I did, is what I'm saying. Like, every single thing I did was the thing I needed to fucking do. Like, everything. Down to the time, everything I did. If I would have done anything different, nah, man, nah, I'm traumatized. Fuck that, dude. Nah. Nah, I'm traumatized. Fuck that shit, dude. I got PTSD. Fuck that. I'm traumatized. Fuck, dude. Nah, bruh. Bro, Dolo was talking about people putting threats on him. I literally got a man busting shots at me, dude. Like, what the fuck, bro? Scared out of my fucking mind, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I do know. This is, bruh, this shit is, man. So that's what happened to me this morning. Like, it's one thing to... I've been around gunshots before. I've seen people shoot at the range. I've seen people in the military. I've seen people out in their backyard. I've seen people in their house. I've seen people shoot right in the air, right in front of me, multiple times. I've seen people. I've heard people in the neighborhood shooting. I didn't know where the hell was coming from. There's been so many situations. I've been right next to all kinds of things. There's been so many situations. I've been just sitting around with people with alcohol and guns or just in weapons or things. There've been so many situations. I've never felt, because it, like I said, it still doesn't, but it didn't seem real. I was waiting for something to say this is not really what's happening, and it's exactly what was happening. I was just waiting for it to not be true. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. You whack. I put a stamp on that. I put a big old stamp on that one. Put it out there. Anybody need any type of confirmation and somebody to come back, any references, come back to me. Be like, hey, somebody said, and I agree, I think drill is dumb. I think all that gun shit is stupid. I think anybody talking about doing something, pulling something on somebody and doing this, that, and the third, and running into somebody's house and talking about it, and it's like any of it. It's one thing for metaphors. It's one thing to present something in a song and you have You have a reason to speak on certain situations, there's reasons to say certain things, and that's just kind of like you play on. But when that's your whole thing, or this is just all you promote, or that, whatever the case may be, like I said, there's one thing every now and then. Okay, you might say something, or you might even have some bars about defending yourself, and you might say something, mix it up, and say something like that or whatever, right? That's one thing. Because sometimes you can say something and really just mean the energy. You can really just mean, I'm saying all this stuff, but I really just mean it's from my heart. This is what I'm saying I could come at you with. This is what I got with the bars. This is what I'm saying I could get on with. But when that's just all you are, and that's all you promote, and that's what you think life is for you, and you think it's cool to like, and because most likely it's not you, and that's what I'm saying, because you wouldn't speak on it. Like I said, real people would advocate against it any day, time of the week. You know what I'm saying? Any day of the month. They wouldn't have it. And so for you to promote things like that, for a person to have that much confidence to shoot at it, a completely innocent bystander, a person that has no ties to anything, has done nothing to nothing, wasn't provoking nothing towards this person, don't know who he is. And he just decides, I'm terrified, I'm scared for my life. I need to eradicate anything that might even seem like it might be a threat. Maybe. Kind of. I need to take this motherfucker out. Where are these seeds being planted? Where they at? That's where they at. It's these people, friends and family, that think this shit's cool. Dude, what did I do to you? And why are you so hyped up and paranoid on drugs that most of these rappers that speak on it don't even take? Don't even know the consequences. They still saying they just not realizing what they doing. I've been promoting this shit, saying it ain't cool. But fuck you. What the fuck, dude? Bro, my shit could be open right now. I could be laid up on the street, blooded up, like, dude. Like, didn't even make it through. It almost exited out on the other side and the back from this side. It definitely gives you perspective, for sure. If nothing else, definitely puts things a little bit more in perspective. Just thinking about, dude, he didn't, it did nothing. nothing touched me, dude. Nothing fucking touched me, dude. Like, what the? It could have easily touched me, man. Like I said, all I could think about was getting on that pedal, tapping that bitch, not knowing where. I just let this bitch roll off wherever it needed to go. How about as quick as I could and make it somewhere far away from that fucking place, dude? Like, that's all I could think about. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's I guess I got it all out as much as I could. I know I didn't, because I don't even be how I really, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, that's it. Just had to get that out, I guess. Yeah, I got to fix the windshield. I mean, the window. Figure out how much that's gonna cost to get that repaired, and see whatever else. I don't know. Never been shot at before, dude. I ain't never been shot at. I've never had that happen. I've never thought that it would, dude. I've been to, bruh. My mom was talking about it too. Dude, I've been to so many places. I've been overseas, bro, thinking that I was gonna have to deal with something, and never had to deal with something like what I've just had to deal with today. Like, it never came to anything where they're close to that. It wasn't nothing to even because where we went. I've spoke on that already, but it's just the fact that I've had, because it was like, it's volunteer. You don't have to go. Yeah, but I don't know. Why would you? They don't have. I know, but I don't know. I'm gonna go though. I'm gonna go. I don't know. They said it's not even that bad. So. And I don't know if it is or it is. I don't know if something could happen in that moment either over there. It's all sand. I don't know what's out there, So it's like I said, but where we went, it wasn't really even serious. But like I said, the place that they said that we were going to go first before we went there was. So, I don't know. But we didn't go there. But through everything I've ever experienced, I've never, like I said, at least I would have been prepared in those situations. If it would have happened, I would have known, okay, this is what I knew would have gone down. This is where, I'm prepping for something. I don't know what the fuck, clearly, I don't know what I'm prepping for, but I felt like, I need to be strong or something. I don't know. So, yeah, being through all of those situations and just never, but that, like I said, I'm not used to situations like these, but in a way, if you take away the situation, I'm used to the circumstance to a degree of high stressful situation. But that, dude, that was different. That was different. I don't know what that. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, dude. I don't. I know I need to make some phone calls. See about getting some percentages up. You know what I mean? I'm